Ackhiii, academics, TrapLoreRoss, Central CYBZ, Ackhiii. I have 4 people in the video. At one time, it went off. It went off, man. To be honest, and this is what I mean, like, obviously, they're traveling. Everyone's going to buck one day, and I'm going to play it. I'm just going to get straight into it just so you can see, man. Then I'll kind of give you because I got an exclusive little voice note from the boy TrapLoreRoss after this was happened, and I got a voice note for him, he kind of breaking down what happened. But anyway, this is what happened, briefly.
Can we squash the beef, or is it?
Never have beef, man.
Are you sure?
Never have beef.
Come on, I appreciate you, bro. You know I said your album was the best UK album that was ever dropped.
I heard you.
No, you just say you gotta do a little bit more research. You say you're not the facts ain't there yet.
Hey, I need to get clued up, man. You need to fill in the gaps and let me know what I missed.
No, he's not gonna fill in the gaps. That's the point. No, well, you know.
So backstory, just so you kind of see before I play the rest of it. I'm gonna play it. We got a voice note here for you to listen, and we've got Central C breaking it down of just how he views online and the internet. You get me? And we have YBZ, Central C's manager. Do you get it? Like what he has to say. So look, the boy TrapLoreRoss, bro, is the GOAT in the space of documentaries and breaking it down. And little backstory is flipping. He's done this documentary. You get me? The Delhi gang war between Central C. And obviously there's another upload 6 weeks ago. Central C has a big problem. Obviously, Central C's team's mad at me. And basically in the video, he's just basically saying, is Central C like rap cap, or is he portraying his lyrics? Is he portraying that he is what he says he is, or is he an industry plant? There's loads of things, and a lot of people were saying, look, things were sided towards Spray, things were sided towards Digga D. Obviously, Young Spray, Central TrapLoreRoss went on Young Spray RTM podcast. He got pressed on that. He got pressed. I'm gonna do a proper deep dive tomorrow. I'll do a deep dive tomorrow. So you got like a 30, 45 minute, maybe a 45-minute hour video. You get me? And it involved a lot of people. Anyway, so this is the first time they've bucked. You get me? And I'll get straight back into it. And this is what happened. So obviously, TrapLoreRoss is saying to Sench, like, yo, bro, do we have beef? Sench is saying, bro, I don't have no beef. Like, there's never been an issue. You get me? There's never been an issue. And obviously, let me play the rest of it.
I said you do me a favor.
Oh, you say you do him a favor?
Hey, look, I heard.
Hey, listen, what makes you think you can come in man's beef like that?
I mean, I thought I was just saying what's up.
So this is YB's. Obviously, YB's is on pure violence. Straight away, listen, I'm going to play the other clip, the more clearer clip. He's just like, look, do you think you can come in man's booth like that? And to be honest, this is even Trap. Just message me. To be honest, yeah. To be honest, but YB's I done a video a couple months ago, and I was saying, I even done a video, and I even said, we're a bit harsh on Sench. So of course this reaction is gonna happen. You get me? And 100%, the boy TrapLoreRoss is definitely internet ready. He rolled up with his security, like Ackhiii. Security Ackhiii. Yeah. Man's internet ready, security Ackhiii. You're not touching me, you get me? But obviously, YBZ, big shout out to YBZ. This is YBZ. Obviously now he's revealed his face. You get me? And what I respect about YBZ, one of the best in the scene to ever do it. I'll always give him his flowers, and I will always congratulate him behind the scene and in the open. You get me? I don't know him personally. I've seen him 1 and 2 times. I've always congratulated, man. And that's my story with YBZ. But obviously, you got to understand, look, over the period of time, and same thing, YBZ, he spoke with Billy the GOAT. Like I said, I'm going to do a deep dive. He spoke with Billy the GOAT. And what he feels like that the UK or no one don't rock with Sench, or there's bias between Sench and Digger and whatnot. You get me? And obviously, Tanks, same thing. It's similar. Like, it's similar. You get me? That's why I done a video separately. Was like, yo, I done a video because I think that man's kind of harsh on Central C and his team. And man keeps on wanting him to go to the top. I want him to go to the top. I want Dave to go to the top. It moves the needle for our scene, and they're doing amazing things. And it's amazing that America has calling out the boy Sench's name, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's a representation of the UK separately. So anyway, that's just kind of just ins. And obviously, look, this is a bit of a clip. Get me? I had to get a bit of the. This is a bit of the clip. They're saying it's my man's an industry plant.
About whether Central C was an industry plant, whether he was a fake gangster, or simply lying about or embellishing his experiences from the streets. The industry plant allegations were mainly born out of the fact that he seemingly came out of nowhere and grew too fast, likely from people who weren't paying attention for the first 6 years of his career. And ultimately, there were many people that came to his defense. Caged Birds would discuss the industry plant accusation, noting his long history in the music industry and extensive marketing.
He's an industry plant, bro, and I feel like
He's not industry.
Oh man,
Call him an industry. So I tell you why you cannot call him an industry. One, because you can see his progression from time ago.
Prolific UK rap manager turned YouTuber Bouncer would point towards Central C and his manager's plan, suggesting it was truly authentic.
Big shout out to Bello. He saw his artists, they thought of a plan, they executed the plan. There's nothing more. You guys can't keep on overthinking and thinking because someone's got so much success, they're industry plant.
Critics would question whether Central C's portrayal.
Anyway, you know I had to put that bit in, you get me? But there was a deep dive in it, and to be honest, bro, it was a great documentary, you get me? But Central C and his team took offense to it, you get me? Well, regardless, innit? You get me? Anyone watching it, part of Central C's team, they took offense to it. So it was always going to lead to anyone that's kind of chatting rubbish on Central C's team, they're going to page, you get me? They picked off people one by one. Crimo, you got picked off. you had to duck out, yeah.
Ackhiii.
Obviously, Billy the Goat, Ackhiii, you get me? You had that conversation. You was kind of internet ready. You get me? So, boom. Hammond butts tanks, you get me? And I've put my hands up. Say, guys, look, I don't want no issues. You get me? When man's in Dubai, it's well done. I don't want the man them onto me. You get me? Bello, YBZ, Ackhiii, yeah?
Ackhiii.
We're cool. We are cool. You get me? But anyway, let me flip the screen. So this is kind of what happened, yeah?
He don't got no beef with you.
Squash the beef, man. Can we squash the beef, or is it?
Firstly, man has to big shout out the boy Academics, bro. Academics, not Academics. So I have to shout out the boy Academics. He's the GOAT in this space. And this is a big thing.
Beef, man.
Are you sure?
Never had beef.
Come on,
I appreciate you, bro. You know I said your album was the best UK album that was ever dropped.
I heard you.
No, he just say you gotta do a little bit more research. You say you're not the facts ain't there yet.
Hey, I need to get clued up, man. You need to fill in the gaps and let me know what I missed.
No, he's not gonna fill in the gas. That's the point.
Is that a problem?
No, well, you know.
I said you do me a favor.
Oh, you say you doing him a favor?
Hey, look,
He's basically saying, look, you're doing me a favor. Obviously, it's PR, innit? I'll be honest with you. Bad publicity is the best publicity. No one don't care about good publicity. So for Sench to even say, yeah, you're doing me a favor, it's good publicity. I'm not even gonna go crazy into this because I'm gonna do a proper deep dive into this.
Hey, listen, what makes you think you can come in man's beef like that?
I mean, I thought I was just saying what's up.
You just saying what's up.
Nah, he good.
Just saying what's up.
Bro, look at the security, bro. Look, the security is definitely
Internet ready.
But Bello, you see YBZ, he's on some, bro. We're from London, Ackhiii. You get me? We're from London. What are you done? Get me?
How is it? It's like that.
Look at Sench's face. Nah, listen, you gotta make a joke at it because it's not serious, Ackhiii. It's not serious, my brothers.
Internet ready.
Get me? Just everyone's internet ready. Everyone's internet ready. No one don't know how to put their face. AK's like, yo, dog, what's going on?
Get the fuck out of the booth, bro.
It's good.
Get out, bro. Relax, man. Go outside the booth, and I'll come outside and I'll talk to you outside the booth. Get out of the booth.
Is that what it is?
Get yourself out of the booth. Go on, man. Take him out of the booth, bro. You ain't got nothing. Take him out.
But man's got no one not even seeing the brother with like he's on some ninja thing. Like, yo, Ackhiii, he's on some ninja thing. Like they're in America, Ackhiii. Like, yo.
Take the guy out of the booth, bro. Bro, get out of my booth, bro.
With him?
Go, bro. Go, give him, bro. Get out of my booth, bro. Get out of my booth. Hurry up, bro.
People saying dig that. That's mad.
Hey, good to see you,
Oh, you meant dig a D.
No, it is that. You see me.
I'm gonna pull it out here, yeah. TrapLoreRoss is my guy, Ackhiii, yeah. This is my guy, yeah.
Ackhiii.
He's one of the biggest in America, and he's from the UK, and he's definitely
Internet ready.
This was gonna happen. This is where this way. It was gonna happen, bro. It was gonna happen, bro. this was gonna happen. It's not even that deep. But I'm gonna listen to what Sense has to say a little bit, and then I'm gonna play what TrapLoreRoss says, and then boom.
You chill.
I make the music.
Yeah.
I run a business, so I can watch things from a different standpoint.
Bro.
But you see
Remo, what's poppin'?
you see certain people, obviously,
Yeah.
you do the same thing. You do the same thing.
Yeah,
It's a similar thing,
I know
but
them vibes, you know?
it's like when you're speaking about whatever you're speaking about, you're not just speaking about me. I can watch something and understand. Yeah, cool. I see the business. I see this is your job. Whatever. I'm watching from a different standpoint. I put my.
You know what? Watching this, I've watched a bit of this, and big respect to Sench. You get me? I'll be honest. With a Trap thing, I don't think Trap done anything wrong. Like I don't think he done anything wrong. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't. So when he broke it down, his documentary and whatnot, I don't think he done anything wrong. Do you know what I mean? He's a journalist, and I don't think he just pushed what he thinks, and he gave the flowers. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Other people, like maybe the Cremos or Billy the Goat, bro, his relationship with Digga D is he's got a relationship with him. So it's not that he's gonna be pushing a fake narrative with Sench, but I just don't think he knows Sench. I don't know Sench. I've never met Sench. You get me? But I would see it how it is in terms of I've always supported Sench, but if I see little weird stuff like H or this, or who cares if anyone raps to see what they do? All the people that raps that's doing what they're doing, all doing 40 years and 39 years. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care about authentic rap drill music. I don't care, bro. The authentic rap drill music, every single one of them is starting to get sentenced one by one. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I just care about good music. But anyway.
Off on the net, so I know what comes with that. But when you wanna do that to real people as well, that have real people around them. For me, maybe I'm not even so real. Central C, it's an entity, innit? But then there's real people around, man, that you have to be aware of that might have a different outlook. Me, I can see things, I can watch things, I understand, innit? But not everybody can.
What I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to play. I'm going to play, because I'm going to do it, like I said, I'll do a deep dive tomorrow at 12 p.m. Deep dive will come tomorrow at 12 or 2. One of them, you know me. But I'm going to play the voice note, because this is kind of long. So I want to kind of play the voice note. Boom, bam, 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 because we got the boy Trap. He has things to say.
Yes.
I know you can hear, so cool. This is what Trap has to say. We play it.
Yes, Ackhiii, what are you saying? So look, everybody's seen the clip going around, all right? I was at Complex Con in Las Vegas. This is like the biggest hip-hop convention in the whole world right now, okay? And look, people were telling me there was going to be a Cinna booth, all right? I was trying to get fresh. I was trying to get my Cinna fit on. I was walking around looking for the Cinna booth for a minute. I eventually see it, and I see my boy Academics over there. That's my man. So I'm thinking, okay, I need to pull up on Ack, see what Ack's saying. Then I kind of clock, oh shit, Ack's chatting to Central C. But I'm thinking, bro, I don't know if it's that serious. I'm out here, I'm not scared, like I ain't hiding from anybody. So I was like, fuck it, Ack's my man. Let me go over there and see what they're saying. Let me see what Sench is saying. And look, to Sench's credit, he was actually cool, bro. Sench actually showed love, dapped me up. He seemed like he didn't take the whole thing to heart. And he basically said, you did me a favor. And I was like, look, I always thought you guys would want to get that good promo. So Sench was calm, but then YBs came over with a bad attitude, man. He was talking about, get out the booth. I'm seeing hella comments, hella little memes, people talking about, get out the booth. So, you know what I'm saying? I said, let me think about if I want to get out the booth, man. So I was just slowly moving around, trying to decide if I wanted to get out the booth. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. And he just kept yelling, get out the booth, man. But my security was kind of, letting me do my thing. I wasn't really trying to leave the booth immediately. Now, what you don't see in the live stream is that once we kind of got out the booth, Bello kept coming for me, man. He kept coming at me. And I feel like I stood my ground. So I'm going to drop a clip that shows you what happened afterwards when me and YBs got face to face. So people are going to see what went on. But honestly, it's all love with Central C. He was actually a super nice guy. He was safe. Sweetheart, really. Like, can't fault him. He's cool. And he said...
Man says sweetheart. No, what? Hey, Trap. Ackhiii. Listen, Ackhiii, what's sweetheart? Nah, Trap's trolling. He's trolling.
Said it himself. He basically said, look, he ain't even got a problem with me. It's his boys. It's them people around him. They're feeling a certain type of way. Maybe they feel like they got to kind of, show a little thuggery to kind of push the image. But it was all good, man. It's nothing but love with Central C, man. I told him to his face that his album was the hardest UK album that I'd unheard. So it's what it is, man. But yeah, me and YB's defo don't seem to be on good terms, man. So I don't know if we're going to be able to squash that one. But shout out to my guy Academics, man. And we got up in there. So it is what it is, bro. But appreciate you, bro. Ackhiii, you know I was internet ready.
He was internet ready. No, listen, guys, look. Obviously, that's the backstory, innit? You see, boom, boom, boom. I'm going to do a deep dive tomorrow. But everything that happened was meant to have happened. YB's is a real guy, so he's going to react like that. You get me? Central C's man them's going to do that. Central C's definitely
internet ready.
He has an image. He has a business. He's not going to fall under that. Even if he bucked up with Digga D, it's the exact same internet ready.
Internet
now,
ready.
Whoever's the surroundings, the ninja with his mask in his face, with that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, like I said, I'm going to say it again, yeah? And this is not towards Trap, because Trap he made a documentary, and then on the back of that, he had racism, people on Twitter doing madness, saying mad things. You get me? But towards myself or Creamo, I didn't really see what Billy the Goat done or said, but he must have done or said something for YBZ to mention it. Thanks. Man's been hard on him, bro. Like, man's been hard on him, bro. We have been hard on Central C. You get me? We have been hard on Central C. And that's why I made that video. And I said, from today onwards, like a couple months ago, it's going to be support. Like, it's going to be support. Because, for one, man wants that brother to keep on growing and opening more doors to represent the UK. For two, bro, he's bringing through the man then, bro. I'll be honest with you. There's not many, bro, I've experienced this, and this is no shade to K&K, because it's not K&K. I've experienced this with man's other music artist brethrens, that man's been with them when there was nobodies, and they started blowing up, and man's asking them to even go to certain places, and they start moving weird, you get me? So for him to even bring all of these people, it shows, bro, this is how the game is meant to be done, bro. This is how the game is meant to be done. So yeah, man, I'm going to leave it like that. You get me? But Central C, Ackhiii, Central C's team, Ackhiii, when you see me, Ackhiii, please, if I say hello or come into your booth, do not kick me out. Yeah, don't kick me out, please. Yeah, we're cool. You get me? I'm getting bigger. You get me? Yeah, we're cool. I don't listen. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.